Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Jahaneman. Today is Monday, and this day is dedicated for the teachers. Every Monday, we present Motivate Million Teachers. And once again, we are here with our show, Motivate Million Teachers. In this important show, today we are going to discuss about an important aspect of teaching, that's lesson planning. How the teachers can make effective lesson plan so that the classroom is excellent and the teachers have the satisfaction that today they have delivered effectively to the level of their satisfaction. That is very, very important. You know, sometimes when we conduct our classes, we ourselves are not satisfied. And whatever we plan in our lesson, we are unable to fulfill all the components of our lesson plan. How to make the lesson plan so effective and so interesting that learner and the teachers and mentor, everybody is happy and there is a win-win situation. So to discuss this important aspect of our teaching learning, we have a senior person, a person who is an expert in lesson planning. I'm talking about Mr. Yusuf Ahmad Khan Sahab, who is Senior Editor, Science and Computer Science, Oxford University Press, India, and who has vast experience in the field of education, especially when it comes to lesson planning. So, Assalamu alaikum, Yusuf Khan Sahab, how are you?
Walaikum salam, Dr. Saiba. I'm fine, mashallah. And thank you for those kind words. I don't deserve almost any of them.
Welcome to Jahaneman. And I request you to kindly start with your brief introduction and then further we'll move to the lesson planning.
Right. Uh, my name is Yusuf. And as Dr. Saiba said, I've been associated with education for quite a long time. Presently, I work as a senior editor for science and computer science books at Oxford University Press. Oxford University Press is a very prominent publishing house in India as well as globally. Uh, my first interaction with lesson planning was many years ago. You see, I'm not a trained teacher, and although I think that teaching is the finest thing that one can do if one has the talent for it and the desire for it, and I think that is the finest job that one can have. But unfortunately, I've only been associated with it in a fairly peripheral way, especially where school teaching is concerned. I have had the opportunity to teach college for a number of years. So, yeah, I was telling you that my first sort of encounter with lesson planning was some 7, 8 years ago when I started working for this company called Exceed. Before that, I had never heard of this word lesson plan, and I never knew that something like this could exist. Not having done a B.Ed myself, or even and when I did hear of this word and I saw how wonderful a lesson plan was, I was very surprised that given my many years of schooling, how come I never came, and I was fairly interested and I knew my teachers fairly well. How come I never encountered this word? Khair, I did not let that stop me, and I started working on. So while I was in Exceed, the primary task that I had was to write lesson plans for science. I'm a science person, as Dr. Saiba has already mentioned. So and over the course of more than a year, I worked on more than 100 lesson plans, and I was very fortunate that I was guided by some extremely fine people who would ignore my mistakes and my extremely what should I say, um, shallow questions, and still handhold me and guided me through there. So whatever learnings I had was from them. But before I start, I mean, and then I acquired what I think are the necessary aspects of a lesson plan. In fact, sort of life has come into a circle right now, because in my present profile, I'm also again uh, for some time working on lesson plans. Before I move on, what I plan to do is I plan to show you a lesson plan that I have worked on. But before I move on, I want to know, you can either write in the chat box that's open before me, or you can even speak if Dr. Saiba allows. Uh, and I'm really curious to know from, I assume that most of you are teachers, that how often, what is the importance of lesson planning in your school life, in your professional life? How often do you work on lesson plans? What is the kind of depth that you expect a lesson plan, or what are the important components or elements in a lesson plan that you think? So I'll stop talking for a brief while, and I want to listen to you or read what you say.
डॉक्टर साहब अनम्यूट कर लीजिए खुद को. Now if they want to speak, they can speak. They can unmute and they can speak.
I hope you got my question. I'm interested in knowing how familiar you are with lesson plans, how आप कितना उनको इस्तेमाल करते हैं, कितना तरह से या कितना लेसन प्लानिंग करते हैं, उनमें क्या क्या आप चीजें इंक्लूड करने की कोशिश करते हैं, अगर आप मुझे प्लीज चैट में या
हेलो.
Actually, we make a lesson plan on daily basis for each class. Like suppose we have 8 periods in a day. So
I suppose you do, Dr. Saiba, but I'm interested in knowing about the others.
okay, so yes, sir.
Although I'm interested in knowing your opinion as well.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
हाँ जी मैम, I am Anjali from DRV DAV Philor. सर हम अक्सर अपने लेसन प्लान्स बनाते हैं और हम उन्हीं के अकॉर्डिंगली काम करते हैं, बट हम समटाइम्स एक टॉपिक के ऊपर बनाते हैं. जनरली मंथली बेसिस के ऊपर हम टाइम टेबल बना लेते हैं, डेली हम नहीं बनाते हैं.
अच्छा, ठीक है. तो लेसन प्लान जो आप मंथली बनाते हैं, उसमें आप क्या क्या कंपोनेंट्स रखते हैं, क्या क्या एलिमेंट्स होते हैं?
यस सर, उसमें हम लर्निंग आउटकम्स रखते हैं कि एट द एंड स्टूडेंट क्या इसमें से गेन करेंगे. इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी अप्रोच सर हम रखते हैं कि हाउ दिस लेसन प्लान, दिस टॉपिक, पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक इज रिलेटेड विद द अदर सब्जेक्ट्स आल्सो. तो इस तरीके से सर उसके बाद हम एक क्राइटेरिया सेट करते हैं जिसमें कि हमें पता चले कि जो हमने पढ़ाया हुआ है हमने वो लर्निंग आउटकम अचीव करे हैं कि नहीं करे हैं.
ठीक है, ठीक है.
थैंक यू.
बहुत अच्छा मैम, बहुत अच्छा.
Excuse me, I would like to add more.
Ma'am, you are not audible. Your phone is mute.
Hello.
Yes,
Sir,
please.
Sir, we are also adding one more along with that, what type of skills they are getting after the completion of the chapter or after the completion of the topic.
Understood. Can you give me an example of a skill? I'm quite curious. I have not.
Communication, creative thinking, critical thinking.
Okay.
Nowadays, force is important. So we are focusing on that force. Is competency-based education teaches us that the force is. So we are on that force.
Collaboration.
Yeah. Creative thinking and critical thinking.
अच्छा, ठीक है, ठीक है. काफी अच्छा. Anybody else before I move on? Okay. Dr. Saiba, how much time do I have?
Actually, our show timing is half an hour.
Right.
Yes, if there is need, we can extend also, no issues.
Okay, no, I would really not like to extend beyond 6:30. Right. So I will just share a lesson plan that I worked on. And we can go from there. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I'm
Yes.
Yes. Anybody else?
Yeah, they all are able, I think.
They're all able to?
Yes, Geeta
Yes,
ma'am.
sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
as Anjali ma'am pointed out, I think interestingly, this was a lesson plan. I mean, I've used a lesson plan that I wrote many, many years ago before I was fairly new to lesson planning. And interestingly, this lesson plan, although I've modified it in a couple of days ago, this was the lesson plan which Exceed wanted me to write, told me to write before they chose me. So this got me a job. This lesson plan got me a job. Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah. So the only thing that they did in the interview, the job interview I had, were not interested in anything else. They said lesson plan likho. They gave me 2-3 days to write this lesson plan, and I wrote this lesson plan, and I sent it to them, and they gave me a job after this. So as Anjali ma'am pointed out, I think the first thing which I also learned subsequently is the most important thing is having a learning objective. अगर आपका learning objective clear है, तो सबसे ज्यादा आपकी पहली सीढ़ी आपकी बुनियाद, आपकी फाउंडेशन तैयार है. और लर्निंग ऑब्जेक्टिव में एक चीज जो बहुत जरूरी है ये है कि वो मेजरेबल होने चाहिए. आप लोग बेशक कि मुझसे शायद ज्यादा जानते होंगे. तो अगर मैं can anybody read out my learning objective?
Students can describe. Yes. Geeta?
Yeah, anybody else?
Carry on, Geeta. Unmute yourself and then please read.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Anjali. मैं बोल देती हूँ. Students can describe how heat affects the molecular structure of solids and liquids, allowing hotter water to dissolve more sugar.
Right. So अगर मैं ये कह देता, students can understand how heat affects the molecular structure of solids and liquids, तो क्या ये एक सही learning objective होता?
No, sir. No, sir. Because that is not measurable.
Yes, because understanding is not measurable, whereas describing something is completely measurable. So anybody has any questions or observations or comments on this? I'm sure I could have made it better, but this is, I'm sorry, I can't see the chat right now, but yeah, you'll have to speak if you want to share your.
I think objective is quite clear.
Right. Okay. Anybody else who wants to share any? So the learning objective, which is what even we were taught at Exceed, that the first thing you write, they used to call it aim, although it's commonly called a learning objective, which terminology is also perfectly fine and universally understood.
But my question is it not too less for 40 minutes? Maybe some of the teachers may be thinking about like this.
Yeah, we can go into that later. Let's go into that a little later. Yeah. So the next, of course, you should have the resources, which are all detailed out, because this being a science class, the resources are very important. And as I've said, the class setting and the time and the place is all specified. Any observations on that or any questions on that? Okay, so I move on. Right. I'll come back to the significance of the concept a little later. So once you've got all your resources ready, the photo just helps in visualizing that. So in one look, you can remember that. So the mobile phone, as you can see, the mobile phone is the keypad mobile phone, because this lesson plan is a fairly old one. And then you've got the detailing of how the classroom interaction will flow. So the class is divided into groups. All of them have these resources, which is Cadbury gems, and 3 types of water at 3 temperatures. And the first thing that I'm asking the teacher to do is to show the students कि जो है ये sugar coating होती है Cadbury gems पे. तो ये एक अच्छी example है use करने के लिए. सबसे ज्यादा आसानी से resources में आपको मालूम है कि you should be using easily available materials. So Cadbury gems, I hope, are easily available. And then you break it using a mortar and pestle, and you show कि आसानी से टूट जाता है, ऊपर जो है वो एक sugar coating है. और फिर जो है वो I've asked them to take the gems out and put them in the 3 glasses for 2.5 minutes, and to note these observations in their notebooks. One thing I've also specified was कि gems जो हैं सारे same color के होने चाहिए. Why did I do that?
We can easily identify which one is dissolving faster.
Not really, ma'am.
Okay.
Why did I choose the gems of the same color? Why didn't I choose any? Let me see. It's there somewhere earlier. Yeah. This. Can you see the highlighted? Can I see my highlighting?
Yeah, same color.
Yeah. So why did I do that?
Maybe some color dissolve in the water faster.
Okay. Yes, you're fairly close. See, because this is a science experiment, so the science experiments have to be fair. So there might be a possibility that red dissolves faster than yellow. So it's best to have, so that it's a fair experiment. In fact, you can ask this question later while you have this interaction. Once they've made their observations, you can ask this question. So you don't have to specify this. It's a very good question too. So while you're lesson planning, you also come upon the questions that you want to ask. So this is one of the questions. Then of course you ask them to make their observations, and then you ask each group to share their observations, which is all here. So what you see is that when you put it in hot water, it loses all of the covering. You can see the chocolate. The one in water at room temperature will lose its color, but not the covering. The one in cold water loses some of its color, but not all of it. Okay. So these are the observations that they will share with you. Then of course, you'll ask them why this is so. And here in the last paragraph that I've just highlighted is my backup plan. So it's important, especially in experiment classes, to have a backup plan. That if the students are not able to do it. Hello. If the students are not able to do this correctly, they have a backup plan. I'll share a very interesting story that happened with me when I didn't have a backup plan. What happened was that when I was teaching a class at Vasant Valley School, and I wanted students to measure the time it takes to drop a ball from the second floor to the ground. So very proudly, I got a lot of stopwatches from the science lab, feeling very important. And then I went to the games teacher and asked them for a lot of squash balls. Vasant Valley has a squash court, so they have a lot of squash balls. So these are small, they can be easily dropped. So I was feeling very important, and I got all these squash balls from the games teacher. And I asked my children to drop it from the second floor where my classroom was onto the ground. And I divided them into pairs. So one person was on the ground and the other person was letting go of the ball from the second floor. Now, can you imagine what happened? Any guesses what happened? So the person on the ground has a stopwatch, and his partner is dropping the squash ball from the second floor. Any guesses? Take a guess. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. I'm just asking you to take a guess.
He may not be able to see the exact time when he's dropping.
Okay.
Because of distance.
Yeah. Come on, anybody. So that's one thing I was told that I was told very recently while I was making a lesson plan by a very, very renowned author of ours. Her name is Asha P. She's written a wonderful book called Amazing Science. So she said, when I was asking a few questions in my lesson plans, she said you have to be very considerate of the fact, आपको इस बात का ध्यान रखना होगा कि बच्चे जो हैं वो जवाब देना पसंद नहीं करते हैं. तो ये एक बेसिक चीज है जो एक क्लासरूम में होनी चाहिए, that students should feel free to answer questions. So मैं वो कर नहीं पा रहा हूँ अभी कि जो लोग मुझे सुन रहे हैं वो they don't feel free in answering questions. So anybody, any guesses? That's okay. Ma'am has very bravely volunteered to take a guess. Dr. Saiba. Okay, so I'll moving the story along. The thing was कि वो इतनी जल्दी गिर जाती थी बॉल कि स्टॉप वॉच में आपको उसका टाइम नोट करने का वक्त ही नहीं मिलता था. तो मैंने उनका चलिए फिर से करते हैं इसको कि जो है इतनी जल्दी गिर रही है. तो अब बॉल नीचे है और ये लोग सेकंड फ्लोर पे खड़े हैं. अब नीचे से बॉल ऊपर तक मंगाएंगे तो उसमें ज्यादा टाइम लगेगा. क्लासेस में टाइम हमेशा कम होता है. मैंने कहा अच्छा एक काम करो, नीचे वालों तुम बॉल ऊपर फेंक दो. अब because I didn't have a backup plan, they started throwing the balls and they were landing all over the place. कोई फर्स्ट फ्लोर में किसी क्लासरूम में घुस रही है, कोई कहीं और जा रही है. So I had to cut a very sorry figure. So that's important to have a backup plan. And yeah, then finally moving on to this same experiment, then you get into the questions and answers. You ask them, of course, to explain the observations. And because I had already said they already have the prerequisite knowledge of the molecular structure of solids and liquids both. तो आप उसके ऊपर हिंट दे सकते हैं कि भाई हीट देने से क्या फर्क पड़ रहा है जो कि ये हमारा डिसॉल्विंग इतनी ज्यादा जल्दी हो रही है. कि और आप बता सकते हैं कि भाई कैसा उनका स्ट्रक्चर होता है सॉलिड्स का, कैसा जो है वो लिक्विड्स का स्ट्रक्चर होता है, हीट से उसका क्या उसके ऊपर क्या फर्क पड़ता है. एंड देन वंस दे रियलाइज द इम्पैक्ट, कि कभी कभी ये भी पूछ सकते हैं कि भाई जो है वो यूनिफॉर्मली क्यों नहीं, जो है वो यूनिफॉर्म क्यों नहीं. बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन इससे आ सकते हैं कि कभी कभी ये पूछ सकते हैं कि यूनिफॉर्मली क्यों नहीं एक तरफ से होता है. मैनी जिसके ऊपर काफी सारे जवाब हो सकते हैं कि भाई हो सकता है कि शुगर कोटिंग यूनिफॉर्म ना हो, कलर्स का इफेक्ट हो, और हमने टेम्परेचर नापे तो नहीं है यहाँ पे कि हीट हॉट कितना है और कूल कितना है. So these questions can always be asked. Another interesting thing in science is if you can, you should always try to link it with an application. तो यहाँ पे हम एप्लीकेशन से लिंक कर सकते हैं कि भाई आप कभी घर में नींबू पानी बना रहे हैं या कोई और रूह अफ़ज़ा शरबत में रूह अफ़ज़ा तो खैर प्रॉब्लम नहीं करता, लेकिन हाँ शक्कर घोलने में प्रॉब्लम होती है नींबू पानी के लिए. कि आप अगर शक्कर ठंडे पानी में घोलते हैं तो देर लगती है, उसको बहुत मुश्किल से घुलती है. थोड़ा सा गर्म पानी ले लीजिए, उसमें घोल लीजिए और फिर ठंडा पानी डाल दीजिए. बहुत ज्यादा गर्म पानी भी ना लीजिए क्योंकि फिर वो आप उसको ठंडा करना चाहेंगे तो वो नहीं हो पाएगा. और शायद सबसे ज्यादा जरूरी पार्ट इस क्लास की, जो जेम्स बचे हैं वो सब बच्चे खा सकते हैं. तो आई एम श्योर दैट विल मेक देम इंटरेस्टेड इन look forward to any other experiments of activities that you have in mind and not get too bored. And kids can throw tantrums and आप दिखा सकते हैं हाँ भाई बहुत बोर हो रहे हैं, चाहे जो है वो काफी इंटरेस्टेड हो, लेकिन कहीं स्पेशली क्लास 9th के या 8th के देखें शो टैंट्रम्स किए हम काफी बोर हो रहे हैं, तो कभी कभी उनको जेम्स भी खाने को दे देने चाहिए. और एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज जो कि आप इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं जो कि काफी अच्छी है और अक्सर लेसन प्लान्स में नहीं होती है, वो एक असेसमेंट रूब्रिक है जो आपको बताता है, आपकी भी बहुत मदद करता है और आपके स्टूडेंट्स की बहुत मदद करेगा. लेकिन जो है वो ये बहुत जरूरी तो नहीं है. तो इसमें पूरा जो है वो डिटेल दी हुई है कि किस तरह से क्या चीज जो है वन जो है वो अच्छा नहीं है और 4 बहुत अच्छा है. तो 1 में अगर आप एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन पे मेजर कई सारे क्राइटेरिया मेजर कर सकते हैं, वो आपके ऊपर है. और जो है एक्सपेरिमेंटेशन में भाई ठीक से नहीं किया, ठीक से ऑब्जर्वेशन नहीं किए, रिसोर्सेज ठीक से हैंडल किया और जेम्स भी गिरा दिए, ये बहुत बुरी बात है. अब साफ करके खाने पड़ेंगे. और जो है दूसरी तरफ से जो है वो हाँ ऐसे आई थिंक 4 में मुझे लिखना चाहिए था कि जेम्स भी बचा लिए जो कि खा सकते थे बाद में. और and very important, if you are using a rubric, please share it with your students when you give them feedback or in whatever format. I mean, I would consider it very important that you have this feedback, that you share this assessment rubric with your students. So lesson plans बहुत सारे तरीके के हो सकते हैं, ये एक सिर्फ एग्जाम्पल है. मेरे हिसाब से जो इम्पोर्टेंट चीजें हैं वो एक लर्निंग ऑब्जेक्टिव सबसे ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है और अगर एक्टिविटी बेस्ड है तो एक्टिविटी का डिस्क्रिप्शन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और रिसोर्सेज ऐसे होने चाहिए जो कि आसान हो। दूसरी बात जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है वो ये है कि आपके क्वेश्चंस आपके पास तैयार होने चाहिए कि आप क्या क्वेश्चंस पूछना चाहते हैं। मुझे याद है एक्सीड में तो हम लेसन प्लान के साथ एक वर्कशीट जरूर बनाते थे जिसमें 3 या 4 सवाल होते थे सब्जेक्टिव, उसमें आसान भी होते थे और फिर एप्लीकेशन ओरिएंटेड भी एक सवाल जरूर होता था, तो वहां से वो चलते थे और वो आप हर लेसन प्लान के साथ वो तो वहीं पे उनका असेसमेंट भी हो जाता था और वहीं पे उनको फीडबैक मिल जाता था और ये मुकम्मल हो जाता था। मैं 2 मिनट पहले खत्म कर रहा हूँ। Anybody if he has any questions or comments, please feel free. I'll still keep sharing my screen, so if you want to go up and down, if you ask me, I can go there. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Yusuf Sahab. It was really very elaborate and interesting lesson plan. And nowadays, this assessment rubric, what you have shown, it is mandatory nowadays in the classes to have the tracking of the students. Like suppose
Right.
if you had 2 learning objectives, so whether both are attained by all the students or not, so we have to make some rubrics to check then and there. Yes, to
मैं
have
ये
the
जानना चाहता हूँ कि कितने लोग करते हैं इसको in your experience, how
Excuse me.
yeah.
Can you share the last one, last rubric?
The
Can you
last-
show last?
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's
Actually,
all, oral responses, yeah.
We are not writing in this way, that is a rubric.
Okay.
Oral response and group behavior. We
Okay.
are giving the hot, lots, different type of question for that is for the higher order thinking skill, look better for the bright student, for the average, and for the
Understood. Yeah, so that means you're only testing on one parameter. I could say you're testing for, let's say, writing or understanding. But if you're not recording your observations, for example, on group behavior, which is one of, or on even experimentation, so you're not able to, then in that case, if you include these, it's, आपने उसमें से पूरा नींबू निचोड़ लिया है, पूरा जितना उसमें से जूस था वो सब आपके पास आ गया है। आई एम श्योर कि कुछ और भी हो सकता था, लेकिन फिलहाल।
Yes. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much for being here and listening to me. The pleasure is mine.
So now if you want to ask any questions related to lesson planning, although lesson planning's discussion within half an hour is not possible to complete, so I request Yusuf Sahab to give some other day,
Right.
so that we can have elaborated lesson plan discussion. And I request the teachers as well, those who are with us, that if they can volunteer and they can prepare a little bit so that everybody can contribute. So in this way, we are going to have a thorough discussion on lesson planning. If you all agree, then we can continue this topic next Monday also.
Ma'am, if you want to, you can share this lesson plan with the participants if they so desire.
Yeah, sure. So if the participants agree, you please just show me your agreement that it's good that we can assemble again on Monday. Instead of taking another topic for Motivate Million Teachers, we can take the same topic, effective lesson planning, and each one of us are from different schools. So we can share our experiences, our best practices, that how we plan the lesson in our school and what are the best 3 things in our lesson plan. What do you think? And what are the 3 areas of improvement that you think that we have to bring into our lesson planning? So then next week, inshallah, we all are going to meet again and we are going to discuss.
Yeah, ma'am, I'll have to confirm my availability, ma'am.
Okay. No issues at all. Then we can have the peer learning on that day. Or
I'm sure you're more than capable, and
yeah,
the group is more than capable of going on without me.
Sir, can you explain one thing again, that is about the backup plan? I didn't get about that.
Oh, the backup plan, yeah, the backup plan basically just meant कि अगर पहली बार में नहीं कर पाते हैं experiment, ठीक से observation नहीं कर पाते हैं, although this is a fairly simple task, तो आपके पास इतना time और ये thought होना चाहिए कि आप इस experiment को repeat कर सकें। आपको मालूम होना चाहिए कि, for example, मैंने लिखा है यहाँ पे empty all the 3 glasses. ये जरूरी है for a fair experiment, क्योंकि आपको पता नहीं, आपने पहले जेम्स डाल दिए, अब वो ठीक से ऑब्जर्वेशन नहीं कर पाया, किसी ने पानी गिरा दिया, कुछ भी किया, अब आप दोबारा से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं एक्सपेरिमेंट, तो ये जरूरी है कि आप दोबारा बिल्कुल फ्रेश स्टार्ट करिए, तभी ये एक्सपेरिमेंट फेयर हो पाएगा, वरना प्रॉब्लम है। व्हेन आप एक गलत चीज जो है, बच्चे गलत चीज सीख रहे हैं इस चीज से। एक्सपेरिमेंट ऐसे भी हो सकता है, ऐसे नहीं
Okay.
जी।
अब जैसे सर ने लेसन प्लान बनाया कि उसमें जो है ना वो डिफरेंट टेम्परेचर का वाटर होगा, और हो सकता है कि उस दिन जो है वो स्कूल में हॉट वाटर नहीं अवेलेबल हो पाया, तो अगर हमारे पास बैकअप प्लान नहीं है तो फिर ये एक्सपेरिमेंट तो हमारा नहीं हो पाएगा।
फिर तो मोमबत्तियों से हीट करना पड़ेगा। मैंने कि अपने लेसन प्लान में डाला है कि जो है वो कैसे करना है, तो मैंने सोचा कि अगर बंसन बर्नर नहीं है, जो कि कभी कभी नहीं होता है, तो मैंने कहा ईंटें तो होंगी और मोमबत्तियां होंगी, तो 6-7 मोमबत्तियां और ईंटों से चूल्हा बना लीजिए।
जी जी।
So that was actually that was my primary plan, not a backup plan.
Any other questions? Aisha wanted to share something. Yes, Aisha ma'am.
मैडम अज़ान हो रही बोल के खामोश हो गई मैं तो पूछना था सवाल।
आप चैट में लिख दीजिए, मैं अच्छा मैं stop sharing, I'll read it in the chat.
तो अभी हमारे यहाँ अजान होने में कुछ वक्त है, तो अभी हम 5 मिनट्स और ले सकते हैं. Before Maghrib prayer, we can continue our discussion. Rizwana wanted to share something. Yes, Rizwana.
Ma'am, I need to go. You'll have to take over now. मेरे यहाँ अजान हो गई है.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है.
और जो है मुझे जाना होगा.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Yusuf Khan Sahib. It was really a very interesting and very effective and informative lesson plan. May God bless you. And I request you that you please spare some time next time again.
Inshallah.
When Jahaneman is going to be in need. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, my dear participants. And with this, we come to the end of today's Motivate Million Teachers show. And let me inform you that this show is dedicated for the teachers every Monday. So every Monday we have some important topics, some interesting topics, sharing and caring in this show. You all are invited on every Monday at 6 p.m. So thank you very much. Take special care of yourself and believe in yourself. The teachers are the builders of nation, and they are the best. They are associated with the best profession in the world. So love you, my dear teachers. Thank you. Take care and bye-bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.